Hey guys! Happy holidays! Happy holidays! I am here filming this little golden winter wonderland eye look for you with these kind of like these rubbed in glossy deep lips. Even though you know I hate lipstick, I'm doing it for you! Okay! Because I think that a lot of you probably have lips that you enjoy putting lipstick on, and I like my lips the most without them. Whatever though. I think it looks really cute, and I love the golden eye fever that's going on here, and I hope you guys do too. Please subscribe before you leave and like this video. And I also, since I am so freaking green to YouTube, I really would love to hear you guys' suggestions, like technical things that you like to see, things that you see in other people's videos that you're like, oh, I really, really like that, because, you know, I love to improve, and I'm still so like new to YouTube, so I would love to know kind of your guys' things that you enjoy watching. And yeah, because I know what I enjoy watching, and I don't want to know about what you guys like, so please leave it for me in the comments below, and we're gonna jump right in and get started. And yeah. Okay, let's get started and try to ignore the massive breakout that's occurred on my forehead. We're going to prime our eyes with MAC 24-Hour Eye Base, and then prime the skin with Jane Iredale's Soothe Fair. Just dab it all over and then blend it down into the neck. And then spray Jane Iredale D2O Mist as well. Then we're going to put some Kate Somerville Illumicate Under Eye Concealer under my eyes, and some Hourglass Hidden Corrective Concealer. Oh yes. With a little Morphe brush, and just get it all over those freaking blemishes and have a clear skin. Next, I'm going to contour bronze with John Doe Cream Color Concentrate and e.l.f. St. Lucia Bronzing Cream with my Shade and Light contour brush I found at Marshall's. Girl, you gotta get to that Marshall's. Then I'm going to highlight with the NYX Bright Idea Stick in Chardonnay Shimmer. Just kind of like a nice champagne gold, nothing crazy. And then set the skin with my MAC Prolongwear powder. And I'm going to contour my nose with Safe Word from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, which is just like the best contour powder ever. Next, let's get started on these eyes. I'm going to start with Mustard from the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette. And just start to wrap that all around the eye with this like kind of fluffy dome-like Morphe brush. And put that towards the bridge of the nose, under the eye, very far down. If you don't want this to be as grungy as I am, you definitely can keep it closer. Then I'm going to buff it out with a clean brush and take a smaller brush and put that color closer to the waterline. Next, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Saint & Sinner palette and go in with Amen, for my brow bone color. Then I'm going to go in with Martyr and then put that deeper into the crease of the MAC 217 and just kind of get that dimension going, and throw that under the eye a little bit deeper too, just not as far down. Then I'm going to go in with Revelation by Kat Von D on this little Cosette brush and just focus it on the outer corner. It has some shimmer, but it kind of disperses, and rub it under the eye too. Then I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette and Pyramid, and literally just picking that up on my finger and dabbing it all over the eyes. I think it just picks up on the glitter really, really nice. And then I'm also going to take it on a wet brush just to really make it bling, and putting it under the eye too. Then I'm going to go in with Lucid from the same Prism palette and put that right in the inner corner. I did have to wet this shade to get any kind of freaking pickup, and I ran it into the brow bone. I'm also going to just zoom you guys through a little brow tutorial since all y'all babes want to know about my brows. Golly. I'm just going to quickly go through. I use my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony, and then I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Plumper in Medium Dark. Going in with Ebony again, and my Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. And then setting everything with my Ico Brow Gel. It's tinted just a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX White Liquid Liner and put it onto like a stiff brush and just start to flick it on my eyes. Just kind of like in a spatter motion. You want it to be kind of stiff because that way it'll just kind of fly around. And then to add some larger pieces of texture, just adding that in like little dotted areas all around the eyes. Just like kind of miscellaneously, but keeping it kind of cohesive. Then I'm going to take MAC Reflex Bronze Glitter too and mix it with some fluid, some setting spray, and dot it all over and flick it as well. Then I'm going to use some Terracotta Blush from NYX and then their Auburn lip liner and just start to work on the lips. I'm going to kind of slightly overdraw my top lip and then go underneath to fill in my bottom as regular and just kind of soften it with this little like shader brush because I don't want it to be very precise. I want it to be a little bit worn in, a little bit just like beat up. And then I'm going to go in with Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick and Plath and start to rub that in too. Because I like that red-brown kind of look with this. You can definitely go with a more berry tone, but I liked these like warm bricks. Then I'm going in with NYX Lid Lacquer in clear. I'm just using as gloss. And that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoy this look. I love the holidays. It's my favorite time of year. And I really just enjoy being festive, so I hope you guys do too. Please subscribe before you leave, and like I said in the intro, please tell me what you want to see next and stuff I can do differently. I'm always interested, and you can stare at my stained red finger while I look really fucking cool, okay? Bye.